Lahing matapang, lahing matalino, nalakbay ko ng mundo.
Walang unos o bagyo sa aki gugupo, lahi ng matatag. Ako ay Filipino.
Ako ay Filipino.
Ako'y makadiyos.
Ako ay Filipino.
Ako'y makatao. Saan man makarating, sino mang makapiling.
Aangat ang galing habang buhay Filipino.
Dala ng pagkakataon o sadyang pinuot naging okasyon. Pagdiriwang ang aming kasiyahan, ipinagbubunyi ang kalayaan.
Pinupuri ang katapangan,
Kapanganakan, pagisan, dibdib.
pagbabalik bayan o talino nagtatagisan. Ipagdiwang natin ang pagiging Pilipino.
Ako'y makadiyos. Ako ay Filipino. Ako'y makatao. Saan man makarating, sino mang makapiling. Aangat ang galing habang buhay Pilipino.
Sa kahoy, bato at metal inungkit, sa tulat musika ang aming inaawit. Mga aral mula sa aming ninuno, o panagoy ng umiibig na puso.
Mga gawang kamay at kathang isip, mga bagay at obrang nilililok, pinipili at pinipino sa gisa ng Pilipino.
Aani, 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 ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani ng sining, ani ng galing, diwa at damdamin ng taong bayan. Ani ng anyo ng ating pagtatao. Ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Aani, 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 ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani ng liwanag ng kamalayan. Ani ng diwa ng taong bayan. Ani ng gabay sa ating paglalakbay. Ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani, aani, 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 ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Aani, 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 ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani ng likha ng taong malikhain, ating anihin at ihahain. Ani ng saysay, ani ng salaysay, aning kasaysayan ng taong bayan. Ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani ng sining ng taong bayan. sining. Ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani, 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 ani ng sining ng taong bayan. Ani, 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 ani.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Mandaue City Science High School's Culmination Program of the 30th National Arts Month celebration with the theme Alab Sining, Alam Sigla. This event will provide opportunities for bringing out our students' creative energies and uplifting the nation's spirit. Furthermore, it aims to conserve, promote, and popularize Filipino artistic creations, integrate the arts in the community life, and harness the arts as a catalyst for values education. With the pandemic we have now, we will surely miss the actual performance brought to us by the talented students of Mandaue City Science High School. But this doesn't stop us from celebrating the sought-after National Arts Month Culmination Program, where we can freely express artistically the best of what we got. Once again, welcome to the virtual culmination program of Ani ng Sining 2021. May we request everyone to pause for a moment for the Doxology to be performed by an alumnus of MCSHS who is now pursuing his formal music education at the University of the Philippines College of Music, and soon to be part of the shortlist of the best male tenor in our country. Friends, please welcome Mr. Jeconiah Retulla.
May isang kundimang naiba, daloy ay kay hawawaring hindi magwawakas. Nilikha buhat sa langit ng amang tapat umibig, awitin kundiman ang langit. Himig ay sinulat ng kanyang dugo, titig ay hinugot sa pusong di magtatampo. Ang hatid ay kaligtasan at ang ating kalayaan, dinggin kundi mang ito. Kay waga ng pag-ibig na dulot mo, kasalanan ko'y nilimot ng totoo. Sa kabila ng ginawa mo, ako'y mahal na mahal mo. May higit pa ba sa pag-ibig mo? Nilikha buhat sa langit ng amang tapat umibig, pag-ibig mo. May pa sa Kundiman ito.
opening in the rendition of Panagtagbo sa Mandawi Festival. To give her opening remarks, please welcome the Principal 4 of Mandawi City Science High School. A virtual applause for Madam Arlina Amante.
Morning, dear parents, students, and teachers. Today, we are convened virtually for a very meaningful activity. It was in 1991 when Presidential Proclamation number 683 was signed declaring the month of February as National Arts Month. This celebration aims to promote not only the rich culture and distinctive arts of the Philippines, but to highlight the artistic brilliance of the Filipinos. This year's celebration takes on the theme, Alab Sining, Alay Sigla. The focus is on fully harnessing the creative energies of every Filipino artist and to uplift the nation's spirit, especially at this time of pandemic. I take pride in saying that our culture and art continue to thrive in the very grounds of ManSci. I have heard our students sing songs from different countries. I have felt the emotions they are trying to convey in their creative presentations. I have witnessed how they leave their audience in awe in their performances. Our students have developed not only love for academics, but also deep appreciation for the arts. As we celebrate the National Arts Month, may we be all reminded by the words of Pablo Picasso. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. My dear students, celebrate and cultivate the arts in you. Halina't makising.
Thank you very much, Madam Amante, for that wonderful opening remarks. You really delighted our afternoon. One of the subjects offered to us in our senior high is the CPAR, which stands for Contemporary Philippine Arts from the Regions. It is a course that deals with the in-depth understanding of the historical and contextual background of the arts in the country that defines its techniques and processes applied in some present-day arts. One of the outputs is to make a vlog on the traditional arts in our country that influences our way of living in the contemporary times. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the 9 outstanding works of the grade 12 CPAR class.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you might be wondering why I'm wearing a barong Tagalog or why the music is suddenly changing into a cultural theme. Well, because in today's video I will be talking about one of the Filipinos' finest cultural history. But first off, let me just grab a fan because it's so hot in here. Oh, wait. This? You're wondering about this? Well, this is called the Abaniko fan, and this is what we are going to talk about in today's video. More than a cooling agent, the Filipino hand fan, or the Abaniko or Pamaypay, speaks a language of diverse traditions and beautiful craftsmanship. Philippine national hero Jose Rizal, in his renowned novel Noli Me Tangere, described it as a modest item always carried around by the demure virginal heroine Maria Clara. Indeed, the Abaniko and Pamaypay has shaped the way women have been seen and have communicated throughout the country's history. Here's how. An Abaniko, Spanish word for fan, is a type of handheld fan originated from the Philippines. The Abaniko, together with the barotsaya, is a part of the ladies' attire. Let's go with a bit of a brief history of the Filipino hand fan. From ancient Egypt to Imperial China to Victorian England, Hand fans have been used as fashionable pieces by royals, as well as ritualistic ornaments by religious figures. The traditional abaniko made its way into the Philippine society by way of Spain. Other than being waved back and forth to create an airflow, holding the abaniko had various uses to convey different meanings. In the time of Spanish colonial rule, the abaniko had become a mainstay of women's attire, commonly paired with the Filipiniana dress. It was an expensive material at first, made of materials like lace or pineapple silk and exquisite woods from native trees. Each abaniko is then adorned with brass and traditionally finished with a delicate silk tassel. As such, ladies, such as the fictional character Maria Clara, who used this form of abaniko, largely came from a high society, who followed highly conservative Catholic norms that valued modesty and piety above all else. They had to keep themselves mostly segregated from men, unless during social occasions where mingling was highly controlled. To skirt around these restrictions, women began to form their own secret codes, cleverly using the abaniko to express the words and emotions they had originally suppressed. This form of body language was commonly used to attract suitors. For instance, holding the fan downwards with the right hand meant that the woman was single. Meanwhile, fanning quickly meant that the woman was interested in her suitor, wanting him to sit with her, or just indicating that the woman also showed displeasure to him. Women who wished to subvert these boundaries even further had to cover half of their face, indicating that they wanted their suitor to follow them. Today, abanikos are also given out during Filipino-themed weddings as a stylish and practical way for churchgoers or people to attend the marriage ceremony to beat the heat, as well as a beautiful memento given out by couples after the ceremony. In contrast with the abaniko, the pamaypay is made of dried fronds of the ubiquitous burry palm, making it more accessible among common folk. Woven and edged to be more sturdy, it is completed with a loop-like handle made of stalks. Today, the pamaypay is commonly sold by vendors outside churches or other large public areas in the Philippines. It is also used to decorate houses during rural celebrations, such as the Pahiyas Festival in Quezon Province. Moreover, like the abaniko, it also makes for a fabulous accessory for weddings. Did you know back then that women used to make landi, all with the use of a simple hand fan? So thank you for watching. I hope that you've learned a lot from this video about the abaniko or pamaypay and how it's been used over how many years. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below to share your thoughts, and hit the notifications bell to be updated with more videos about our rich and cultural history in the Philippines. Have a great day ahead.
Guys, today we're going to talk about another national cultural treasure called the Pisyabit, also known as the Pis, a multicolored woven cloth of the tausog that's made out of cotton or silk with golden thread. Let's get started. Colorful and astounding. Words that can truly describe the cultural materials of our fellow Filipinos in Sulu. The Pis is precisely a tapestry weave made at the houses of the locals in Sulu. Characterized with geometric patterns, each one is made unique and no design are made the same. It is square in format, measuring 100 by 100 centimeters. The term siyabit, meaning to hook, is a direct reference to the production process of inserting or hooking in. Traditionally worn by tausog men as a headdress or clothing accessory, it is folded neatly and draped over the left shoulder. This symbolizes the wearer's elevated position in society. Nowadays, it is common to see women, especially young students, wearing the Pis in its traditional form or as an accessory to contemporary fashion. With the COVID-19 pandemic, Pisyabit hand-woven face masks are also readily available as a symbol of respect and desire to stay safe amidst this pandemic. Indeed, this cultural material of our Tausug brothers and sisters are colorful and astounding. Not only that, this hand-woven cloth is immensely unique as it continuously portrays great importance. While the Pisyabit is usually worn to symbolize history and ranks, today as a multi-color protective gear. In addition, Gamaba awardee 2005 came from Parang Sulu. Darhata Sawabi received the Gawad ng Manlilikha ng Bayan in March 2005. She remains an inspiration to women to continue this art of Pisyabit weaving by remaining faithful in doing so. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new today and enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Help! I'm in need of cultural information. Cultural information, you say? But I just have the thing for you. What's up, guys? My name is Kieth Ian Lavador, also known as CPAR Man. So we're here now trying to talk about this thing. Well, that thing is called Saluray. It is a bamboo instrument from the Manobo tribe. It is resembling a bantula of some sort. It has 8 strings to produce sounds used in dancing during festivals. It's a musical instrument. How do you play it? Well, if it's a string instrument, do you play it like a normal guitar? Actually, no. You place the instrument on your waist, then hold it forward. Then pluck the strings around the said instrument to create sound. Well, the saluray is a musical instrument held by women, while its male counterpart is called kudlong. This instrument is mostly used during agricultural rites, courtship, marriage, or even in death. It accompanies songs and dances with the performer usually singing, dancing, and playing the instrument at the same time. CPAR Man, can you give us an example where they use the saluray? Ask and you shall receive. This is called Kudlongwe Saluray. It is a song and dance played by the Manobo tribe wherein there are 2 dancers, a male and a female. This is played during a special gathering as the Sahakin, which is a Thanksgiving celebration of the Manobo tribe. In summary, the saluray has been a great part of our culture and for the Manobo people as well. It really showcases how beautiful their culture is. But as I was looking up for this information for my presentation, it really is disappointing to see how information about these kinds of things is really limited. So all I can say is that hope this video serves as a medium for us to appreciate and remember all these kinds of cultures that we have in our country. That's it, everyone. This is the end of my vlog. I am Kieth Ian Lavador. Thank you, and make sure to like and share, and stay safe.
Hi everyone, this is Francis Lopez. Join me as we explore the rich culture of the Bajau race and their very vibrant, very colorful Sambulayang flags. Bajau means fisherfolk, refers to the people living along the coastal areas of Tawi-Tawi, Sulu, Basilan, and some coastal municipalities of Zamboanga del Sur and the ARMM. The Bajau call their language Sinama, a dialect of Sama language. Others, however, call it Bajau, to distinguish it from the language spoken by the land-based Sama. Long ago, they are found living on houseboats, where they make their livelihood solely on the sea, as expert fishermen, deep-sea divers, and navigators. They come to shore to barter their harvest for farm produce such as fruits and cassava, as well as replenish their supplies and or make repairs to their houseboats. Pirate-infested waters of Sulu Sea have driven many Bajau people further to shore, and even as far as Cebu in central Philippines or north to Manila. Here in Cebu, the Bajau have long since abandoned their traditional households, and most of them now live in stilted huts in coastal regions. During festivals and weddings of the Bajau people, a colorful flag is displayed. It consists of a rectangular cloth with 3 or 5 streamers trailing below it. This is called the Sambulayang flag. According to the peoples of the Lanao Lake, the Sambulayang symbolizes the power of the Sultan. The person who first displayed this kind of gonfalon was Makaampaw Kalina, one of the ancestors who founded the 4 sultanates of Lanao. The gonfalon was dedicated to his 3 sons, represented on the Sambulayang by the 3 trailing streamers. Sambulayang shown in an old postcard. In the indie film entitled Daipum, a wedding scene was showcased featuring the use of Sambulayang flags of the Bajau people while sailing away with their lipa boats. The use of Sambulayang flags in the Philippines can also be observed during festivals. Throughout the 41st Kamadhardikaan Festival in Tawi-Tawi Province, a Pangalay dancer dressed in a traditional biyatawi and sawal leads the street dancing in the Bangao delegation. So, that's it for today's video. I hope that you learned more about the traditional arts of our country and made you curious to explore further. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Stop! Halt! Traveler, you need to know this. The future of the Yakan people and their art of weaving lies in your hands. Join me. Join us as we discover the beauty and history of the Saputangan weave. Now, off we go! The island of Basilan, located just off the southern coast of Zamboanga, is home for the Yakan people. The Yakan people are among the major indigenous and ethnic Filipino groups in Sulu Archipelago. Weaving had long been ingrained in the lives of the Yakan people even before war began. Yakan weavers produce textile with different kinds of weaving, often differentiated by technique, pattern, and function. Time passed, and it has become one of their main source of livelihood. The Saputangan is an example of a tapestry weave considered the oldest and most traditional technique in producing ornamented woven textiles. Made by threads and colors, Saputangan is a square cloth best known for its intricate and rich design involving optical illusion to create depth in the patterns. It is worn by Yakan women in different ways depending on the occasion, such as for everyday wear, for going to the market, and worn like a veil when attending a wedding.
Their products have so much potential that could boost tourism, business, and even the economy of the country. They have harnessed the skill and way of the weave. However, what is potential when it is not supported and encouraged by its fellow countrymen? Fashion isn't all about what's modern, but it's also about the traditional value of fabrics. Traveler, now that you've known this information, spread awareness and promote the products of our very own weavers of Philippines. And never forget, the future of the Macan people and their art of weaving lies in your hands.
Hi everyone! Welcome to an episode of Kultura Vlog with your loud and proud Filipino right here. It's your girl, Febbie Mangubat. So today, we will talk about a musical instrument that has played countless of rhythms into contributing a great amount in preserving our Filipino culture and tradition. All the way from Philippines' land of promise, Mindanao, I present to you, Hegalong. A harmonic sound that can strike a heart to its core. The music of the indigenous people. This is Hegalong. Hegalong is a type of musical instrument under the category of boat lutes. Did you know that boat lutes are considered to be one of the most important traditional musical instruments of the Philippines? They show a broad range of construction features and can differ from one ethnic group to the other. In the case of Hegalong, it is a boat lute that originated from the Tiboli ethno-linguistic group of southern Mindanao. The instrument is tall and slender with 9 frets. It has 2 strings. One of the Hegalong strings is for the melody, while the other, called the drone, has a monotonous trace including sound. Strummed with a small sharpened bamboo silver, the Hegalong strings are made of abaca. The frets of Hegalong consist of small pieces of bamboo held upright with beeswax and thus can be adjusted at will. The Tiboli believed that they could learn to play Hegalong or Hegelong if they rub their fingers with an insect called meglong and the leaves of a meglong vine, all because their names rhyme. Yes, they believed that rhyming names, Hegalong equals meglong, could help them acquire the skills to play the instrument. One good example of the instrument's versatility is found in Yedadang. It is a tale of a woman hacked to death by a jealous husband, where the strings are made to imitate the argument between the husband and wife. Tiboli Hegalong players are famous for their virtuoso show-off performances by playing their instruments in all kinds of weird positions, holding them far away from their body, behind their back, on their neck, while dancing, spinning round and turning on their own axis. They can get really creative with their style of playing. The Hegalong is considered a female instrument as it belongs to the lemnek or lemnoy category of Tiboli music instruments, attributed to female characteristics such as soft-sounding and possessing melodic ornamentation. However, it is played by both men and women in different contexts and in different occasions. Because it is such a precious musical instrument that holds great pride, it has been a source of inspiration by multiple artists. Legendary musician and artist Joey Ayala hits the Hegalong in his famous song Magkaugnay. Another artist is Diwa de Leon, who produces original music using his Hegalong. The Hegalong plays an important role in the Tiboli culture. In fact, it paved the way for Boy Luming Magwantuan and Maria Pefla, both from Tiboli ethno-linguistic group, to be recognized and be nominated for Gawad sa Manlilikan ng Bayan or the National Living Treasures Award for their excellent skills in playing the Hegalong instrument. This musical instrument that holds rich history and culture should be given great value. It is unfortunate to think that Filipino treasures like the Hegalong are not given much importance and attention. It is time that we acknowledge the beauty of music using our very own musical instrument. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It is such an honor. I hope you enjoyed and learned something today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Hanggang sa muli. See you in my next vlog.
Oh, dito ka muna sa pag-scroll. Mukhang pagod na pagod ka na. Tubig ka muna, buddy. Papasigla. Kung kayo'y nagtataka kung ano ang iba't ibang instrumento ng Mindanao, ito'y tama para sa inyong kalaman. Samahan niyo ako tuklasin at ating suriin ang instrumentong kulintang. Ano po ba ang kulintang, Kuya Kris? Ang instrumentong kulintang ay binubuo ng 5 hanggang 9 na graduated pot gongs na nilalagay sa kahon ng kahoy. Ito ay sinasaayon sa taas ng tinig nito mula sa pinakamababa na nilalagay sa kaliwa ng tumutugtog. Dahil sa napakalawak ng mga grupo na gumagamit ng kulintang, ito ay tinatawag na kulintang ng mga tao ng Loise at ng mga Maranao. Toto buwang ng mga Sentral Maluku at kulintang o gulintang ng mga taga-Saba at ng mga tao sa Sulu. Paano po ba ginagamit ang kulintang, Kuya Kris? Ang kulintang ay pinapatugtog sa pamamagitan ng pagpalo nito gamit ng 2 pangtugtog na kahoy. Ito ay ginagawan ng ritmo ayon sa nagpapatugtog at ang kadalasang gumagamit ito ay ang mga babae. Babae? Totoo ba na ang kulintang ay instrumentong pambabae, Kuya Kris? Tama. Ang kulintang ay tradisyonal na kinukonsiderang instrumentong pambabae ng mga grupo sa Maguindanao, Maranao, Tausug, Samal, Badyaw, Iranon, Kadazan, Murut, Bidayo at ng iban. Ang paglalaro ng kulintang ay inihahalin tulad sa malumanay na pagtugtog na inaayon sa galaw ng mga babae. Subalit sa panahon ngayon, pwede na ring tumugtog ng kulintang ang mga lalaki. Gusto niyo matutong tumugtog ng kulintang? Basic! Oh, iba easy lang. Isa nga pala, salamat sa patubig, buddy.
Hello and welcome to another chapter of our Culture Vlog series. For this chapter, we're going to talk about the great treasure from Ilocos Norte, which is what we all know as the Inabel, or also known as the Abel Iloco. From now on, let's take a peek from one of the great treasures in our country. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Inabel from the Ilocos region. It is said that the Inabel was inherited by the Ilocos people from the Tingyans. The Tingyans are one of the ancient people that has lived in our country. The Inabel became more rich because of the galleon trade. The galleon trade even used the inabel as their sails in their travels. Now, inabel or abel is the word used by Ilocanos for weave. And now the inabel is used to refer as the Ilocano woven cloth. Inabel is made out of cotton, may be plain or it can be patterned. Inabel is known for their softness, the beautiful designs, and their strength. Now, the weavers use these hardwood pedal looms to employ different design techniques, one of which is the binacle, also known as one of the dizzying patterns because it is used to stay away spirits like that, protect the wearer from the evil spirits, right? Now, there are also other patterns actually that use the multi-headed design technique, one of which is the suksuk or the discontinuous supplementary weft technique. So, another is the ikat or the tie-dye technique. And the last one is the inilian, right? Also known as the brocade weave. Now, a weaver can make 10 yards of fabric in just 1 week. And that 1 yard of fabric is around 200 pesos. That's very expensive because only from the medium or the higher class people can afford it since it's kind of expensive. Now, so next, for this culture has lived for many years, there's actually one person who is the main core of this weaving. That's none other than Magdalena Gambayo. She is known to be one of the Philippines' living national treasure. She has started weaving inabel at the early age of 15 years old. And now, for many years, she has actually had 80 years of inabel weaving experience. Such great artist. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the great inabel from Ilocos region. So have you seen the beautiful designs and art of the Ilocos people? Great! Now, see you later for another chapter of our Culture Vlog series. I hope you enjoyed my video and stay tuned for more.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So for today, we will be talking about Kalesa. Kalesa is a two-wheeled horse-drawn carriage used in the Philippines. It was introduced in the 1700s by Spanish colonizers, and it became the major mode of transportation, both public and private, up until the early 20th century. They are manufactured in traditional workshops called as carroceria. But the usage of this kalesa declined after World War II, when motorized jeepneys and tricycles took over the mass public transportation. Today, these kalesas are rarely used in streets, except in some tourist areas in somewhat cities and some rural areas. They are preserved in some areas of the Philippines, such as Vigan, Lao Intramuros, Binondo, Manila, and Iligan. Kalesas are commonly vividly painted and decorated. The colorful decorations of a kalesa is inherited by post-World War II jeepneys, also known as auto kalesa in the 1940s. You know that in Cebu we also have our own version of kalesa. They are called tartanilla. I actually went to ride tartanilla a few days ago, and I will be showing you little clips of my journey. What is up, guys? It's Trace, and we are back with another vlog. So today we will be going to Calon, Cebu to ride a kalesa. So we have arrived, and we will be riding one. So there they are. These are some kalesas.
The appearance of Tortanilla originated in the 1930s. It has a seating capacity of 5, which differs from other calesas who normally has 3, which already includes the cochero or the coachman. The Tortanilla in Cebu has festive colors and decorations on its carriage body called the caja. Painters and carpenters construct these caja in a manner that resembles the way their ancestors have fashioned it for generations. But far from its glory days, the Tortanilla of today doesn't anymore sport hand-painted art, but rather prefers solo colors of yellow and brown. The Tortanilla that we actually wrote a few days ago didn't even hand paint, but the craftsmanship in the caja is still visible. There were a lot actually. There were lots of Tortanillas available when we went there, and when we asked about how they've been doing, it's been hard, especially right now during these hard times. They're not able to earn a lot, and it's really nice because up to this day, these Tortanillas are used for everyday lives. Students, workers actually ride these Tortanillas in day-to-day basis, and right now with the situation, it's really kind of hard for these cocheros to earn money. Despite its declining popularity, the Tortanilla or Parada remains on the streets not just a reminder of Cebu history, but also as a genuine part of the lives of many Cebuanos who choose to still enjoy it over the whizzing jeepneys and taxis.
Kalasay may pangakit na taglay, maginhawat di maalinsangan. Nakahalina kung pagmasdan, kalesa ay pambayang sasakyan. Kabayo'y hindi natin problema.
And that will be all for this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something new about Kalesa. If you did enjoy this video, kindly click the like button, and while you're at it, you can subscribe and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. My social media handles will be right here, so you can go click and follow them. And yeah, I'll be seeing you on the next vlog. Bye!
Oh, I'm so honored that my vlog is part of the outstanding works. Indeed, the vlog positively altered my view on the traditional art of Pisyabit weaving. And here, to give us his message is the Education Supervisor 1 in MAPE of DepEd Mandaue City Division. Please welcome the energetic Dr. Nino G. Matellano.
To the very supportive Public Schools District Supervisor of Central District Secondary, Mrs. Jocelyn Villamor, to the motherly and able school head of Mandaue City Science High School, Mrs. Arlina Amante, the handsome, energetic, and hard-working MAPE School Coordinator, Mr. June Oliver Figueroa, to the teaching and non-teaching staff of Mandaue City Science High School, our prime stakeholders, the undying supportive parents, ug labaw sa tanan, ang among mga pinalanggang magtutuon, our dear learners of Mandaue City Science High School. Maalab, makasining, at masiglang araw sa lahat. According to Osho, to be creative is to be in love with ourselves. Expressing emotions is different from describing emotions. This makes people's art are not a reflection of what is outside or external to them, but a reflection of their inner selves. More often than not, people are blind to this beauty, and only those who have developed a fine sense of appreciation can experience and see the art the way the artist did. Hence, refining one's ability to appreciate arts allows them to deeply understand the purpose of an artwork and to recognize the beauty it possesses. In cultivating an art appreciation, one should also exercise and develop his taste for things that are fine and beautiful. Today, as we celebrate the art of love and the beauty of life, allow me to reiterate the Presidential Proclamation number 683 dated January 28, 1991, entitled Declaring the Month of February of every year as National Arts Month. The National Commission for Culture and the Arts, or the NCCA, will lead the 30th National Arts Month celebration. The celebration aims to harvest the diversity of expressions that can be part of values education for patriotism, cultural identity, and love of country. For the year 2021, the National Arts Month anchored its theme, Alab Sining, Alay Sigla, and hopes to encourage the promotion of local culture and arts through a festive showcase of talents. Virtual activities such as music, dances, theater performances, films, visual arts exhibits, and other relevant to the theme in accordance with your own capabilities. Bringing people together, inspiring, soothing, and sharing, these are the powers of art, the importance of which has been emphatically obvious during this COVID-19 pandemic. With billions of people either in lockdown or on the front lines battling the COVID-19 pandemic, this 30th National Arts Month celebration is a timely reminder that art has the power to unite and connect in times of crisis. This is how, despite the crisis, art is demonstrating its resilience today. Paying tribute to the solidarity shown by our dear learners, determined teachers, and all schools and community, a time when art is suffering the full face of the effects of a global health and economic crisis, I flagged that this time of confinement can also be a period of openness to others and to culture, to strengthen the links between artistic creations and society. So, I invite everyone to continue communicating your love for arts by showing it to the whole world. Sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. My congratulations to all of you for this long month celebration, for being unique, creative, innovative, and determined individuals in the field of arts. For and on behalf of our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Nympha Diano Bongo, our sincere appreciation and deepest recognition for all your efforts and love in advocating arts as a catalyst of values formation to all Mandawihanons at sa buong mundo. Once again, my salutation and congratulations ug mabuhi ang Mandawi City Science High School. God bless everyone.
Thank you very much, Dr. Matiliano, for the very inspiring message. At this juncture, we will be entertained by the performance of our very own cultural ambassadors to the world, the ManSci Dance Company. A virtual applause for them.
指引山地民族女性嘅日常生活。
萬力舞。咁呢個舞蹈嘅內容呢，係3個部落嘅男性比拼，希望可以贏得女子嘅歡心。
That was the amazing performance of our very own ManSci Dance Company during the 30th Macau Arts Festival held in Macau, the special administrative region of the People's Republic of China. At this juncture, we are going to hear an important message given to us by one of the contemporary pillars of arts and culture in Cebu, the Alluring Executive Council member representing the Visayan region of the National Committee on Dance of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, a virtual applause to Engineer Patricio Junjet Primor Jr.
Greetings to all. The month of February was declared as the National Arts Month with the signing of Presidential Proclamation 683 in 1991. The annual celebration highlights the artistic brilliance of the Filipinos in 7 art forms, namely music, dance, cinema, dramatic arts, visual arts, literary arts, and architecture. I would like to thank the Mandawi City Science High School for celebrating National Arts Month with your various activities, culminating with Ani ng Sining 2021 and with your virtual shows entitled ManSciaw, Biyaheng ManSci Dancer. We would like to tell the world that despite the pandemic, we continue to celebrate life through arts. After all, the world is a huge stage where we have our own individual roles to play. Some are lead actors, some are supporting actors, some are heroes, some are villains, some are dancers, musicians, and some are extras. No matter what role you play, you are part of the big picture. Without your role, the play, the drama will never be complete. Be thankful for the role that God has given you. Be thankful for the gift of talent. Cultivate it well and share it to others. Happy National Arts Month, Mandawi City Science High School, and congratulations to the people behind the success of Ani ng Sining 2021 and ManSciaw, Biyaheng ManSci Dancer. Most especially to your artistic director, June Oliver Figueroa. Mabuhi, mabuhay. Daghang salamat.
ManSciistas, once again, let us give a virtual applause to Engineer Junjet Primor. Mandawi City Science High School is not just a home of excellent dancers, but many of our fellows are also vocally superb. Ladies and gentlemen, to perform original Filipino music, please welcome the Singing ManSciistas.
Ako'y natutong umawi. Naging makulay ang aking munting daigdig.
Tila ilog pa lang paghimig kong malalim damdami pag-ibig kong umapaw ang kaluluwa't tinig ay sadyang nanginginig.
Magmula nung ako'y natutong umawi, bawat sandali aking pilit mabati.
Ang himig na maituturing atin, mapupuri pagkat bukod langit. Di marami ang di magsasabi, eto na ninyong dinggin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika.
natutong umawi. Nagkabuhay muli ang aking paligid. Ngayong batid ko na umibig sa sariling tugtugin o hilig. Sa isang makatay maririnig mga tinig
Nagsasabing kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin, at sa habang buhay awitin natin. Ito ay ating sariling atin, at sa habang buhay awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Ang unang pagtatanghal. Nakakantahin ni JP Gumandoy. Sana Sinabi Mo. Isang kanta na para sa mga broken-hearted by I Belong to the Zoo.
Umuwi lang tila bang lahat ng bago na. Nawalan na ng siglang iyong mga mata. Ngayon ko lang naramdaman ang lamig ng gabi. Kahit na magdamag na tayong magkatabi. Bakit ka nag-iba? Meron na bang iba? Sana sinabi mo para di na umasang may tayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo, hahayaan naman kitang sumaya at umalis. Sana sinabi mo para di na umasang may tayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo, hahayaan naman kitang umalis. Umalis. Binibilang ang akbang hanggang wala ka na. Nagbabaka sakaling dilingon ka pa. Hindi na ba mababalik ang mga sandali? Mga panahong may lalim pa ang iyong ngiti. Bakit ka nag-iba? Meron na bang iba? Sana sinabi mo para di na umasang may tayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo, hahayaan naman kitang sumaya at umalis. Sana sinabi mo, para di na umasang may tayo pa sa uli. Sana sinabi mo, hahayaan naman kita. Sana sinabi mo, para ang mga ayaw mo'y aking iibahin. Diba sinabi mo, basta tayong dalawa'y sasayang mundong mapait. Diba sinabi ko, gagawin kong lahat upang tayo pa rin sa huli. Biglang nalaman ko, may hinihintay ka lang palang gumandik. Sana sinabi mo, dahil di ko maisip ano bang nagawa kong mali. Sana sinabi mo, para di na umibig ang puso kong muli. Sana sinabi mo, para di na umasang may tayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo, hahayaan naman kita. Sana sinabi mo, para di na umasang may tayo pa sa huli. Sana sinabi mo, oh. Hinahayaang ang oras ang maghilom sa sugat na dala ng nakaraan. Ang kantang ito ay tungkol sa proseso ng pagpapatawad at pagpapalaya sa sarili. Leaves by Ben and Ben, Kate Roda.
I can think of all the times you told me not to touch the light. I never thought that you'd be the one. I couldn't really justify how you even thought it could be right, 'cause everything we cherished is gone. And in the end, can you tell me if it was worth the try, so I can decide? Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. Try as hard as I might to flee the shadows of the night. It haunts me and it makes me feel blue. But how can I try to hide when every breath and every hour I still end up thinking of you? And in the end, everything we have makes it worth the fight. So I will hold on for as long as leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive. 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 Leaves will soon grow from the bareness of trees, and all will be alright in time. From waves overgrown come the calmest of seas, and all will be alright in time. Wounds of the past will eventually heal, and all will be alright in time. 'Cause all of this comes with a love that is real. All will be alright in time. I said all will be alright in time. Said all will be alright in time. Oh, you never really love someone until you learn to forgive.
This next performance is by King Caretero. Sa ating pagdurusa ngayon, huwag nating kalimutan na hindi matatagusan ng anumang problema ang kanyang kalasag.
I've been winning battles left and right, but even winners can get wounded and fight. People say that I'm amazing and strong beyond my years, but they don't see inside of me. I'm hiding all the tears. They don't know I come running home, I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. Drop my sword and cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor, the warrior is a child. Unafraid, because his armor is the best. Even soldiers need a quiet place to rest. People say that I'm amazing, I never face retreat, but they don't see the enemies that lay me at his feet. They don't know that I come running home, I fall down. They don't know who picks me up when no one is around. I drop my sword and cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor, is a child. They don't know that I come running home when I fall down. They don't know picks me up when no one is around. Drop my sword, look for his smile. 'Cause deep inside this armor, deep inside this armor, deep inside this armor, warrior
susunod na kanta na kakantahin ni Kisha May Bargamento ay inihahandog niya para sa mga taong sinubukang lumaban pero hindi kinaya. Para sa mga taong walang iba magawa kundi ang sumuko at ipaubaya na lang ang mga alaala. Paubaya by Moira.
Saan nagsimulang magbago ang lahat? Kailan nung ako'y di na naging sapat? Ba't di mo sinabi nung una pa lang ako ang kailangan, pero di ang mahal? Saan nagkulang ang aking pagmamahal? Lahat ay binigay ng mapangiti ka lang. Ba't di ko nakita na ayaw mo na ako ang kasama? Pero hanap mo siya, at kung masaya ka sa piling niya, hindi ko na pipilit pa. Ang tanging hiling ko lang sa kanya, huwag kang paluhain at alagaan kanya. Saan natigil ang pagiging totoo? Sa tuwing mababanggit na mahal mo ako, ba't di mo inamin na mayroong iba? Ako ang kayakap, pero isip mo siya. At kung masaya ka sa piling niya, hindi ko na pipilit pa. Ang tanging hiling ko lang sa kanya, huwag kang paluhain at alagaan kanya. Ba't di ko naisip na mayroong hanggan? Ako yung nauna, pero siya ang wakas. At kita naman sa iyong mga mata kung bakit pinili mo siya. Mahirap labanan ang tinadhana, pinapa
ay Di Na Muli by Janine Tanyoso at ito ay ilalahad ni Loise Danise Granada. Pagkamahal at pagkawala. Ang kantang ito ay tinalaga para sa mga taong nagmahal at nawalan sa paglipas ng oras.
Nung araw kay tamis ng ating buhay, puno ng saya at ng kulay, di mauulit muli. Ang oras kapag hinayaang lumipas, madarama mo hanggang bukas, di mababalik muli. Ang dami-daming bagay na hindi naman kailangan, kung pwede lang bawasan natin ang mga tampuhan. Hindi mo lang alam, hindi mo ba nararanasan, kahapon sana natin di mo na pinahirapan, patawad muli, di na muli. Ang oras kapag hinayaang lumipas, pandarama mo hanggang bukas, di mababalik muli. Kinamuli tapos ang limas ng sandali, di ko muli aking tinig ng bukas na di man lang nasabi. Salamat hanggang sa uli. Ang dami-daming bagay na hindi naman kailangan, kung pwede lang bawasan natin ang mga tampuhan. Hindi mo lang alam, hindi mo ba nararanasan, kahapon sana natin di mo na pinahirapan, patawad muli, di na muli. Pinawi buhay mo na walang sabi, binubulong ko sa sarili, mahal kita hanggang sa huli. Mahal ko hanggang sa huli. Oh, mahal ko hanggang sa huli. Mahal ko hanggang sa huli. Mahal ko hanggang sa huli.
Rainbow by South Border. Di alam ang mali pero di rin alam kung saan ang tama. Ang kantang ito ay nagpapaalala na normal lang ang hindi maging okay at magiging maayos din ang lahat.
Falling out, falling in, nothing sure in this world, no. Breaking out, breaking in, never knowing what lies ahead. We can really never tell it all. No. Say goodbye, say hello to a lover or friend. Sometimes we never could understand why some things begin then just end. We can really never tell it all. No. But oh, and you see goes on and on. And so, baby, please smile, 'cause I'm always around you. And I'll make you see how beautiful life is for you and me. Take a little time, baby. See the butterflies, colors. Listen to the birds. Then listen to sing for me and you. Can you feel me? This is such a wonderful place to be. Even if there is pain now, everything will be alright. For as long as the world still turns, there will be night and day. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's a rainbow always after the rain. Hidden high, hidden low. Win or lose, you should go. Yeah, yeah. Getting warm, getting cold. Weather could be so good or bad. Baby, this is life now. Don't get mad. No, 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 no. 'Cause can't you see that no matter what happens, life goes on and on. And so, baby, please smile, 'cause I'm always around you. And I'll make you see how beautiful life is for you and me. Take a little time, baby. See the butterflies, colors. Listen to the birds. Then listen for me and you. Can you feel me? This is such a wonderful place to be. Even if there is pain now, everything would be alright. For as long as the world still turns, there will be night and day. Can you hear me? There's a rainbow ways after the rain. Life's full of challenges, not all the time we get what we want. But don't despair, my dear. You'll take a trial and you'll make it through the storm, 'cause you're strong. My faith in you is clear. So I'll say once again, this world's wonderful. And let us celebrate life that's so beautiful. So beautiful. Take a little time, baby. See the butterflies, colors. Listen to the birds. Did sing for me and you. Can't you believe? Can you? This is such a wonderful place to be. Even if there is pain now, everything would be alright. For as long as the world still turns, there will be night and day. Can you hear me? There's a rainbow always after the rain.
That was Ralph, Keisha, JP, Kate, King, and yours truly. Hope you loved our performance. Indeed, ManSci is the home of the finest students, not just academically, not just kinesthetically, but also vocally brilliant. To give us his spoken poetry, please welcome one of ManSci's finest students in this field. A big virtual applause to Mr. Saluray Manata.
Nandyan ka na naman, ang pamilyar na pakiramdam ng lungkot. Ang lungkot na dinaramdam sa pagbuhos ng ulan at ang lungkot na nagpapalamig ng aking katawan at ang lungkot na siya na ring nagpapatahan sa marahan kong paghikbi sa dilim. Ang dilim na nagsilbi kong kumot sa gabi at ang dilim na naging karamay kapag hindi kita katabi at ang dilim na kinakapa habang hinahanap ang matamis mong mga labi at ang dilim na naging matalik kong kaibigan at ang dilim na nagsilbi kong kanlungan at ang pagdilim ng kapaligiran ng ikay lumisan. Kaya sinta, ito ay para sa iyo ang aking tulang liham ng pagpapaalam. Kamusta? O ayan, malaya ka na, pasensya kung nakakapagod na at ako na ang hihingi ng dispensa dahil lumisan ka. Nakakasakal na ba? Nakakasawa na? Kung nasasaktan ka mahal, mas nasasaktan ako dahil sa bawat hakbang ko papalapit ay pilit kang lumalayo at sa kabila ng lahat ng pagpapakahirap ko ay hindi pa rin sapat para sa'yo. Kaya aking napagtanto na hindi naman ako ang may problema rito. Pagod na akong maghabol. Pagod na akong magpakahirap. Pagod na akong magmahal at pagod na akong tumanggap sa iyo. At sa hindi na mabilang na pagkakataon ay makulimlim na naman ang aking mga mata habang nakatayo sa ambon. Lumalakas ang hangin at masama ang panahon at kasabay ng pagpatak ng ulan ay ang pagtulo ng aking luha at sa isip ko'y namumuo ang mga ulap ng alaala ko sa iyo na may dalang lungkot at luha sa mga matang to. Habang hinaharap ang paparating na unos at sabay buhos ng ulan hanggang sa mapagod ako sa pag-iyak at sawa na ngang masaktan at mahal. Kasabay ng aking pagtahan ay ang pagtila ng ulan. At pagising ko kinabukasan ay pangakong kakalimutan ang nakaraang ako'y iyong binitawan at ibabaon ang sakit na dinaramdam. Maghihintay na lamang sa muli kong patagong pagluha sa ulan. Kaya dating kaibigan, paalam, nagmamahal mong kaibigan.
Thank you so much, Ezel. Indeed, you delighted our day. And now, it's time to hear the words from the man behind all the cultural and artistic movements here at the Mandaue City Science High School. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of virtual applause to Mr. June Oliver Figueroa.
Mabuhay! The 30th National Art Month celebration is now about to close. This celebration is perhaps new and challenging due to the fact that we are still in the pandemic. And the pandemic that brought about a lot of changes in the lives of the people. And one of the most affected part of the society is the art industry, which brings a lot of miseries to the lives of the artists. As the famous saying goes, when God closes the door, somewhere opens a window. With this technology that we had, we can hold various online and virtual performances that helps alleviates the miseries of the life of the artists we had. The online platforms we have now becomes the performance halls of many artists. Instead of going onto auditoriums and theater halls, the performances are delivered right at the comfort of our homes, right at the windows of our desktops and mobile phones. These materials are the one we use in order to ride the crests of this pandemic. At my back is the 30 billion Sicilians. This bridge is now 70% completed, and this will help change people in crossing the island of Cebu to Macan Island. Definitely, it will change the panorama of Cebu City. Many of us wanted to see its completion. Many of us wanted to try to cross to the other side. Similarly, with this pandemic that we have, many of us wanted to end the suffering we had now. All of us wanted to have a life we had before. With constant prayers and hope and faith in God, we all gonna cross there. With this, I would like to thank all of the people who contributed to the success of this 30th National Art Month celebration of the Mandawi City Science High School. Mabuhay, mabuhi kitang tanan.
Thank you very much, Sir Figueroa, for the countless effort you shared for the development of the artistic and cultural inclinations of the students of Mandawi City Science High School. And that winds up our celebration of the 30th National Arts Month celebration. This is your host, Loise Granada, saying thank you very much for watching our virtual culminating program, Makisining, Makisaya. Ani ng Sining 2021. Alag Sining, Alag Sigla. Thank you and stay safe, everyone.